Preparing for an interview in manual and automation testing, especially with Selenium Java, is crucial for any aspiring tester. This preparation not only builds confidence, but also ensures you can handle technical and situational questions with ease. A well-prepared candidate stands out in the competitive market, demonstrating both knowledge and practical skills. Interview preparation involves understanding the key concepts, practicing problem-solving, and familiarizing yourself with common interview questions. Knowing what to expect can significantly reduce anxiety and help you perform better. This essay aims to provide a comprehensive guide to essential questions for both manual and automation testing. Manual testing focuses on ensuring the software works as intended without using automated tools. It's about understanding the user perspective and catching issues that automated scripts might miss. On the other hand, automation testing with Selenium Java leverages scripts to perform repetitive tasks, making testing more efficient. In the following sections, we will explore fundamental questions in manual testing and then transition to automation testing with Selenium Java. Each section will offer detailed explanations, real-world examples, and practical advice, equipping you with the knowledge needed to excel in your interviews. Manual testing involves a variety of key areas that every tester should be familiar with. These areas include understanding different types of testing, creating test plans, and prioritizing test cases. Knowing these areas helps testers ensure comprehensive coverage and effective identification of defects. Types of testing levels, such as unit, integration, system, and acceptance testing, are essential concepts. Each level has its purpose, from verifying individual components to ensuring the entire system meets user requirements. Understanding these levels is crucial for any manual tester. Creating a test plan is another vital area. A test plan outlines the testing strategy, objectives, resources, schedule, and deliverables. It serves as a roadmap for the testing process and ensures that all aspects of the project are covered systematically. Test metrics are quantitative measures used to estimate the progress, quality, and health of a software testing effort. Metrics such as test coverage, defect density, and test execution rate provide valuable insights into the effectiveness of the testing process. Essential questions in manual testing often revolve around fundamental concepts and practices. For instance, understanding the difference between verification and validation is crucial. Verification ensures the product is built correctly, while validation ensures the right product is built. User acceptance testing, or UAT, is another common topic. UAT involves testing the software by the end users to ensure it meets their requirements and is ready for production. It is the final phase of the testing process before the software goes live. Smoke testing and its purpose are also frequently discussed. Smoke testing involves preliminary testing to check the basic functionality of the application. It acts as a gatekeeper before more rigorous testing begins, ensuring that the critical functionalities work. The purpose of a test plan is another key question. A test plan defines the scope, approach, resources, and schedule of the testing activities. It helps in managing the entire testing process and ensures that all necessary areas are covered. Verification and validation are fundamental concepts in software testing. Verification is the process of evaluating work products of a development phase to determine whether they meet the specified requirements. It is about ensuring the product is built correctly, following the design documentation and specifications. Verification activities include reviews, inspections, and walkthroughs. For example, reviewing code to ensure it adheres to coding standards is a form of verification. It helps catch defects early in the development process, reducing the cost and effort required for fixing them later. Validation, on the other hand, is the process of evaluating the final product to check whether it meets the business needs and requirements. It is about ensuring that the right product is built. Validation activities include functional and non-functional testing, where the actual product is tested against the requirements. For instance, testing an online banking application to ensure it meets the user's needs and performs as expected under various conditions is a form of validation. Both verification and validation are essential for delivering a quality product. Section 5. Transition to automation testing with Selenium Java. Automation testing involves using tools and scripts to perform testing tasks that would be manual and repetitive. Selenium Java is one of the most popular tools for this purpose, known for its ability to automate web applications for testing purposes. Transitioning from manual to automation testing involves understanding different tools, frameworks, and best practices. Selenium Java, in particular, requires knowledge of Java programming, Selenium WebDriver, and the Testang framework. Testers must be adept at writing scripts that mimic user actions on a web application. Automation testing provides several benefits, including increased test coverage, faster execution, and the ability to run tests in different environments simultaneously. It allows testers to focus on more complex test scenarios and exploratory testing. In the following sections, we will cover essential questions related to automation testing with Selenium Java. These questions include implementing data-driven testing, handling file uploads, and managing weights in Selenium. Practical examples will illustrate these concepts, making them easier to understand and apply. Section 6. Implementing data-driven testing. Data-driven testing is crucial in automation testing. It runs the same test cases with different inputs to ensure the application works for various data sets. In Selenium Java, use TestNG and Excel files for data-driven testing. For example, test a login functionality with different user credentials. Store credentials in an Excel file and read them during test execution. Section 7. Using JavaScript Executor. JavaScript Executor is a powerful feature in Selenium WebDriver that allows testers to execute JavaScript code within the context of the browser. This is useful for performing actions that are not directly supported by Selenium WebDriver, or for interacting with elements that are difficult to locate. For instance, scrolling to a specific element on a web page or clicking on an element that is not visible can be achieved using JavaScript Executor. This is particularly useful when dealing with dynamic web pages where elements are loaded asynchronously, and traditional methods of locating elements may fail. Using JavaScript Executor is straightforward. It involves casting the WebDriver instance to JavaScript Executor and then using the execute script method to run JavaScript code. For example, to scroll to the bottom of a page, you can use the following code: JavaScript Executor J's =, JavaScript Executor driver, js.execute script, window.scroll to 0, document.body.scroll height. This flexibility makes JavaScript Executor a valuable tool in the tester's toolkit, allowing for more robust and reliable test scripts. Section 8. Handling file uploads. Handling file uploads in Selenium is a common requirement, especially for applications that allow users to upload files such as resumes, images, or documents. Selenium provides a straightforward way to handle file uploads using the send keys method. The send keys method can be used to set the file path to the file input element. This simulates the action of selecting a file from the file dialog. For example, consider a web application with a file upload button. You can locate the file input element and set the file path as follows: web element upload element =, driver find element by .add upload element.send keys see a path file text. This approach works for most file upload scenarios. However, there may be cases where the file input element is hidden or not directly accessible. In such cases, JavaScript Executor can be used to interact with the file input element and set the file path. Handling file uploads is an essential skill for automation testers, as it ensures that the application can handle various file types and sizes, providing a better user experience. Section 9. Implicit wait versus explicit wait. In Selenium, waits synchronize the test script with the web page. There are two types of waits: implicit wait and explicit wait. Implicit wait is a global wait applied to all elements. Explicit wait is more flexible, waiting for specific conditions. It provides better control, ideal for dynamic elements. Practical tips for interview success. Preparing for an interview in manual and automation testing requires more than just technical knowledge. Understand the basics, gain practical experience, and stay updated. Practice with mock interviews to build confidence. Review your code and ask questions during the interview. Follow these tips to increase your chances of success.